Hi, I'm Dan, and welcome to The Puzzling Life. The Puzzling Life is my weekly-ish video series for all the little puzzly things that I want to show you that don't fit into my regular videos. A couple channel announcements. I try to do a main channel video every week. There's not going to be one next week because I'll be traveling, but I'm going to see a friend and we're going to be trying some puzzle chess, so I'll probably be doing a video about that. In the meantime, though, you could check out a video that I did for Completing the Puzzle. Completing the Puzzle is a puzzle subscription service. You pay a monthly subscription and then you get to rent as many puzzles as you want, one at a time from them. If you do a lot of puzzles, it's a great way to save money. It's also a great way to save space if you don't have a lot of space to store puzzles. So I just did a video for them about puzzling on the go, puzzling while you're outdoors or traveling. That video is up on their channel now. I'll put the link down in the description for you. And now let's take a look at some viewer comments. This first comment is from Laura Payer 9751, commenting on last week's Puzzling Life. They say, "I want puzzle socks." Yes, you do. Your intro doing puzzles everywhere was so cute. How many takes did it take you to puzzle on the bike? Laura, I'm so glad you asked this question. It took me so many attempts, and I still didn't really get this the way that I wanted it. I shot this on the street outside my house. I tried it from different angles, riding my bike back and forth in front of the camera, in the middle of the day in New Orleans in 100-degree heat. As I say, I wasn't totally happy with how this shot turned out, but I was shooting it on my phone, and my phone finally overheated and shut off. So finally, I had to just go with what I had. This next comment is from R. McDonald 6741, also commenting on last week's Puzzling Life. They write, "Hey, I'm Becky from Prince Edward Island, Canada. My favorite puzzle brand currently is the Magic Puzzle Company. The fit is loose, but the cut on every puzzle is so unique and they're so fun to do. If you can get one, you should totally jump on it." Becky, thank you for this suggestion. I actually just tried my first puzzle by Magic Puzzle Company a couple months ago, and I loved it. The puzzle is this one, the Mystic Maze. I don't want to tell you too much about it because these puzzles are full of surprises, but I will just say this is absolutely one of my favorite puzzles I've done so far this year. Over on Instagram, I sometimes post pictures of puzzles that I see at the thrift store that look interesting but that I don't end up buying. And this was one of those puzzles. And when I posted it on Instagram and said that I didn't buy this one, I had probably 5 different puzzlers contact me to say, "You need to go back and get that puzzle right now." And they were so right. I definitely want to try more from this brand. I probably won't ever do a video of one of these, only because I don't really want to show a full puzzle build of a puzzle that has surprises. But if you do want to see a video where somebody does one of these puzzles, Donna Louise from For the Love of Puzzles has a video where she's doing a different puzzle from this brand. I'll link to that in the description for you. So thank you, Becky, for giving me the chance to talk about this brand that I do absolutely love. And now let's take a look at this week's puzzle haul. I've got a good-sized haul again this week. First, there's a few puzzles that I bought on eBay. The story behind this first one is a few weeks ago I did my first ever in my life Puzz 3D. That's this Notre Dame that's sitting behind me now. I always kind of thought that I wouldn't like these. They just didn't really interest me, and then a friend handed this one off to me, and I actually really enjoyed it. So right away I went out and found me another one. This is a 1994 Puzz 3D called Victorian House. This one is 700 pieces, and it says on here that it is extra challenging. I thought this one looked kind of spooky. I think I'm going to save it for Halloween time. And I actually might spooky it up even a little bit more. We'll see, that might be a fun project. My next little eBay find, I'm super excited about this one. I told you last week I've been interested in like little mini puzzles lately. This one, I don't know anything about it. I think it's 88 pieces. There's no brand on it. There's no information, there's no date. The pieces are super thick. You can tell it's definitely an old thing. Look how thick these pieces are. I love this picture. It's so fun. And that's a great box. I love a good box. My last eBay purchase, I'm just going to kind of tease you with it because it's in this box and I'm kind of saving it for something special, so I'm not going to show it to you yet. So this will be revealed later, but just know it's super special. Like, it's really, really good. Okay, next up is this box that came from Zen Chalet. I'm a Zen Chalet brand ambassador, so these were gifted to me to share with you all. I'm going to do a little unboxing for you right now. Okay, so Zen Chalet just dropped a bunch of new releases, and these are 3 of their brand new ones. I believe these are all 500-piece puzzles in here. This one is called Golden Kingdom. I think that's a really cool image. It looks hard, but doable. Okay, next, this is Succulent Sensation. That's just a really pretty assortment of succulents. That looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. And then I know what this one is. This one's my favorite of the new ones. This is called Mystery Land. Look at that. This is such a cool, unique image. I think these cloudy shapes up here are so interesting. I'm very excited for this one. I love Zen Chalet. I think they have great puzzle designs, great quality, and I'm always going to remind you, you can get 15% off of your order if you use my code PuzzleFile. Okay, there's one more thing that came in the mail this week. I have to go get it. Pita Pita sent me their large puzzle board to try. I'm excited. I haven't had a chance to open it yet. But I think I'm going to save this to film the unboxing and do like a YouTube short of it. The puzzle I'm adding to my wish list this week was actually a suggestion from one of you. So last week I showed you all this Galison puzzle that I loved, Saguaro Forms and Cactus Flowers. I told you it's from their Frank Lloyd Wright collection. Well, Puzzle Piece 9509 commented to let me know about one called Hoffman House Rug. And I had seen other ones in this collection, but I hadn't seen this one before. This one looks amazing. It's probably super tricky with all of those round shapes. And it comes with special shaped pieces, which makes it look really cool and special. So that one's going straight on the wish list. Thank you for the suggestion, Puzzle Piece 9509. And let's finish up by looking at the puzzles that I completed this week. These first 2 were featured in my video on AI art. So both of these puzzle images were produced using artificial intelligence. This one is called When Colors and Happiness Collide. It's from Unreal Puzzles. And this one is a custom puzzle by Krea Minds Labs that was created from a prompt that I provided. So if you want to hear how I felt about these puzzles and all of my thoughts about AI art, go check out that video. And a big thank you to Unreal Puzzles and Krea Minds Labs for gifting me these. This one is a 750-piece Milton Bradley gold foil puzzle called Composition with Wild Roses. This is one that's been sitting in my to-do stack forever. I got it from a thrift store. This puzzle has been sitting around for so long that I'm a different person now. Like, this is not a puzzle that I would pick up if I saw it today, which is why it keeps getting passed over. But I finally pulled it out and solved it, so it's ready to move it on out of here. It was fun, though. And finally, this is Color Bliss, 1,000 pieces by Unified Pieces. If you saw my video about Unified Pieces, you know that I love, love, love this brand. This is just an intensely cool take on a color gradient puzzle. The mix of overlapping gradient colors and geometric shapes and lines, and it's so well designed. It's tricky in a really fun way. And the quality of these Unified Pieces puzzles is fantastic. The boxes are magnetic closure, The pieces come bagged in these cloth bags. It comes with a poster and a stand-up card. Total luxury puzzling experience. So that's what I've been up to. Let me know what's going on in your puzzling life.